Okay, so I got finally got something I think I can share, and it's actually based on the last video. Um, I was just watching over it. It was rambling, but I realized in a couple of places I said, I suck at making videos or I suck at math, um, and I was thinking about that. And first of all, it's not really true. Um, I can do maths. I just haven't really applied myself. I can make videos. I've done it before, but it made me realize that the first bit of advice that I think I would share is just that self-talk, the little negative sentences or reinforcements that you say to yourself can be really limiting, and it's important to catch them, um, just to even notice if they've become a habit. Because I think that first of all, most people can do most things. Um, no, you're not going to be like LeBron James if you're 50 years old and have a knee problem. Okay, some things aren't going to happen, but in general, if you apply yourself, if you put in the effort and you practice, you can do things and you can do them well. I believe that really. There's very few cases where that isn't possible. But the biggest limiting factor, I think, in general, is whether you think that you can or whether you just kind of limit yourself before you even start. I suck at this. I can't do it. If you think you can't do it, then you definitely can't. So that is the kind of foundation level limitation on anything in your life that you want to achieve. Is you need to, of course, be realistic, but I think the boundaries are far less restrictive than people imagine. There's really a lot of things you can do, and it has to start with just the belief and the acceptance that, okay, it might not be easy. It might not be something I can just pick up and do tomorrow. But if I apply myself, if I take the time to learn about the thing, and if I take the time to practice the skills needed to do the thing, then I can do it. So, yeah, that's my piece of advice. Like, try not to be self-limiting in the way that you talk to yourself, and keep an internal ear open for times when you might be doing it. It's easy to do it without like knowing that you're doing it or realizing, but just be aware of that. It was only when I kind of looked back at the video I was like, well, Jake, that's not true. And it's a habit that can be really limiting. So that's my piece of advice. Yeah, that's it. Okay.